Carol Slager, health coach, pharmacist, lifestyle blogger, and sometimes the Flying Nun. And I write for the Northwest Indiana Times. When we think about Halloween, any fun, happy memories that we have are really good for our brain. All that good cognitive things that we read about. So if you have some fun Halloween memories, or from any holiday actually, think about those and try to recreate those in your head or in real life and see what happens. For me, for Halloween, one year I was the Flying Nun. If any of you remember Sally Field, who played that part back long, long ago, that was one of my favorite shows. So one year for Halloween, my mom made me a hat and had a little costume for me, and it made me so happy. The problem was when I go to trick or treat, this part would get stuck in people's doorways, and I had a hard time getting in and out. The other thing was, I remember trying to jump off a little step to see if I could fly. It didn't work. Well, I encourage you to recreate some of your own. Maybe you dress up for Halloween this year, have a party, or just do some things that you might invite some young kids over for, and just really have a good time with it, because it is good for our brains. Something else that I remember about Halloween is that my dad loved popcorn balls. And at the time he would make them and he'd use high fructose corn syrup. As we've learned over time, that's probably not the best choice. So today I'm going to show you there's a way to make them, or even just a popcorn like that you can put in a bag and eat easier than a popcorn ball. So I took about 4 cups of popcorn here, and in the bowl I have a couple tablespoons of butter, about a 1/4 cup of honey, and a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. And I melted it, as you can see, in the microwave. So I'm just gonna, whoops, toss in the popcorn, mix that up. It tastes like an actual popcorn ball like this with just the peanut butter and the honey. I'm just gonna put this on some parchment paper so it doesn't stick to anything. Okay, so now you might wanna let that cool just a little bit, but for sake of time, I'm just gonna drizzle some chocolate over parts of it. Okay, so if you let that sit, because again, this was warm, let it sit for a little bit. If you want to put it in the fridge, you sure could, and you've got that decorative little gift to send home from a party, or your guests can enjoy there, or you can send these in a little snack bag. So whatever you choose to do for this Halloween or any celebrations you have in your life, have a good time, recreate those fun memories, because it really is good for us to do that.